Hey y'all, I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but there's a trip coming up that I'm doing, Ozark Highland Trail. Actually, I'm meeting up with some old PCT hike buddies, Batman and Dale. Over the summer, I actually did a trail. I did the Collegiate Peaks Wilderness Loop, 165-mile loop. I didn't record it because I didn't have a working camera, but I got lucky enough. My best bud, Island, who actually started the trail with me on the PCT, is lending me his camera. Thank you, Island. That's awesome. But anyways, I'm just doing preparations. It's kind of a mess. It's gonna be about an 11-day trip, 15 miles a day, so pretty chill. It's in the middle of January. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be fun. We got all three of us now. Batman, Dale, all from PCT. This is awesome. We're heading to the trail now. Anyways, this is exciting. This is crazy. Well guys, we are not starting the trail today. The river was way too high to cross. It's grandma. And so we're just going back to their house, and we will probably have to skip some of the trail to get started. Hopefully get started tomorrow morning. Branson. This is the trailhead. Starting in the snow, boys. Well, here we go. On the trail now. Oh, look at that.
Moving in, boys.
Come on, horse. This is our camp spot for the night. That's Hurricane Creek. I think we're down 7 or 8 miles. Beautiful day. Good morning. It's really cold. Like, really cold. But I'm awake. It's called frost flower. Frost that turns into flower shapes.
You got a hole in one of those bottles.
Well, we came to a junction, went down Hurricane Creek. It's doable, but we all decided we're gonna take this bypass trailhead. Don't really know where it goes, but we're assuming it goes up to a road up there, which will eventually lead back to the trail. It'll just make it so we don't have to cross this Hurricane Creek twice, which will be pretty nice. Got back on the Ozark Highland Trail, right over there.
The bypass was successful.
The bypass was very successful. A little bit rough, a little bit steep, but better than crossing that creek 2 times. Take a lunch break. We're grown. Big old rocks, man. Heck yeah. Well, this is camp for tonight, boys. We've managed to stay dry a second day, which is miraculous. Oh yeah. Already got trail magic. Day 2. Beers and all sorts of stuff. Cheese and strawberries and butter, because he likes butter. We got a fire going. We got to camp at like 2:45, so yeah, good day. We're just gonna try to stay warm, not freeze. This day just keeps getting better and better. I have a bagel toasted with butter. Morning, 3rd day. We slept. Now we're walking. Bill, what do you think about this crossing?
Unacceptable.
No one died.
No one died, but
Dalton still got his backpack.
our feet are still recovering. Haven't been able to feel them for a while now. But that's okay, that doesn't matter. Who needs feet? Totally recommend this trail for if you're into rocks. Oh yeah. Cedar Creek, making the crossing. Well, got done with the day. We're all set up everywhere. Got fire going. Wood for days. About ready to eat something. I'm getting hungry. I think we did about 13 miles. Finished a little after 4. So you can see it's already getting dark out. It's maybe 5 o'clock. Yeah, good morning. Getting up pretty early so we can get to Ozone. Get our food packages at 7 miles away. Morning everyone. It's day 4. I started before 8 finally. Trying to get into town today.
Y'all got time for a story? So back home, these toilets, these precast ones, they're all precast at a facility in Spokane, Washington. And I thought, hey, that's pretty cool that they're casting them all locally, share the love a little bit with that federal money. This one here is precast in Spokane, Washington.
Well, we're in Ozone. We're at the Burger Barn. We just picked up our boxes from the post office. We got some goodies. We're gonna chill out for a bit. Get some burgers here hopefully soon. Gonna open up soon. It's still pretty cold. I think it was 19 degrees last night. Oh, we spent too long here.
Way too long.
That's okay. We got food and now we're on our way back, I guess. 2 miles slog back up the road. Look at all this frost. Okay, good morning. This is, I don't know, day 5 or something like that.
Huh?
I'm talking to the camera.
Okay.
I'm telling him my plan.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're about ready to leave. We got this creek we have to cross, and this creek is one we cannot avoid getting feet wet, but have a plan. I have 2 extra trash bags, put 1 on each foot. That way I can cross without getting my feet wet. This creek right here, hopefully it works. Okay. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Well, the success was, in general, a success, except my left foot had a little bit of leakage. My left foot got just a little bit wet. Just made it to the top. Ah! This is the top. the 87th billion creek crossing. We'll find a way around it. Well, another creek crossing. This one's pretty big though. Another water crossing. Well, this is strange, but here we are. At the end of the day, we're gonna camp by this abandoned house. Good morning. Waterfalls everywhere in Arkansas. Early morning water crossing. Man. Waterfalls everywhere, man. Everywhere, everywhere. Well, the wind is disastrously cold. We're on the wrong side of the mountain and it is windy as heck. Don't stop moving. That's the key. Right?
Right.
Alright. Well, break time. Whew.
Oh yeah, baby.
Pretty cute little waterfall.
So happy about this bridge right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you.
There's Batman. Lunch break. Heck yeah. Little bitty canyon here. Sick nasty, according to the boys. Alright, this is kind of cool. I was out looking for wood for the fire tonight, and I found a geocache. Isn't that neat?
Laughing. They're not really funny stories, but he's 6'8", 300 pounds, so I go over there and I start laughing too. And pretty soon the party's coming down, everybody's drizzling out a little bit, and I got to talking with Trog, and
Well, it's time for night-night. So, good night. Good morning.
Where we going today, Dawson?
Well, okay, I found a spot. It's 14.2 or something like that. But it doesn't look like a fantastic campsite. But there's nothing for like 10 miles on both sides.
That rock structure's at 17. Well, that's 17 miles.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to do that, I'd be down for it too.
Huge climb today.
I know.
It's like a 4 or 5 miles.
Yeah. But it looks fairly gradual.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, it looks pretty rough.
Yeah. Whatever you guys want to do. Your chafe feel any better?
I don't know. It better. Well, it is time to do the do. To let my bowel movements flow. I just gotta find a spot. Alright, this is as good a spot as any. Right by this tree. Well, I am done. Can't even tell, can you? That's the best part about it. I know that's the gross part of the trail, but it's the honest truth of the trail. You gotta go when you gotta go. If you don't know how to do it, make the forest look real bad. Find a concealed spot away from the trail. Dig a hole deep enough. They say 6 inches, but it's deep enough so that when you cover it up, it's completely covered up, toilet paper and everything, and you go. It's very simple, but some people, it's really annoying when you find toilet paper right on the side of the trail. And that's Pooping on Trail with Dawson. Peace out. Well, made it. Freezing feet, 48. Means we have 48 left to tow my truck. Woo! It's cold today. made it to the top of our climb. It is now snowing like crazy. We're up super high, but can't see anything because of the clouds. It's cold! It is cold! Well, this is our home for the night. This rock shelter. Well, heck yeah. Well, 17 miles for the day. 17.1. We're sitting by the fire. Got it raging. The wind seems to have died down, but it's still snowing a little bit out there.
Guess what I feel about it.
Well, that was one heck of a climb. About 2 miles of straight up. Brutal. Well guys, starting the day off right with an 1,100-foot climb. Ah.
Get it?
Edit what out, Dale? What'd you say? Here we go. Well, last camp of the trail. Beautiful creek, super. 5 miles to the truck tomorrow. Got to cross Frog Bayou, which I've heard can be more than any of the other creeks we've crossed. And then hamburger time, or pizza time, or buffet time. Food! Food! Food, here we come. Okay guys, this is the last morning on trail. Horse is just waking up.
Yeah,
Batman's,
we all are.
we're all starving.
Ready for food.
Here we go. This is the Frog Bayou. We survived, but Dale's now crossing. He's having some fun times. We just finished. We're at the visitor center now. Boom. There it is. We did it. 127 miles, right? To the truck into food. Well guys, that's the end of our trip. Just get back home. The trip went very successful. I lost track of the amount of days that we hiked, but it was a certain amount of days, I think roughly a week and a half. 130 miles almost, because we skipped 40 miles of the trail. We couldn't cross the, whatever that river is called, that you have to cross to start the trail. It had been raining for a long time before then. All the rivers and creeks were super high. I mean, it would have been up to our necks and it was moving very fast. We would have had to swim. Decided to skip 40 miles and go to Highway 7. My grandparents, shout out to them, they were very amazing. They drove 10 hours that day only to bring us back to their house and bring us back out the next morning for another like 5-hour drive. They did so much for us. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa. Love you guys. Peace out. Make sure you like and comment on this video. Peace. What do you guys say about this trail?
It's not too bad. It was rugged. Wasn't too bad. Successful. Come back for the 40 miles.
Hey Dale, since we've just finished the trail, what do you think about it?
9 out of 10.
That's all you gotta say?
Well, the trail was pretty good. There's some ups and some downs that we got there, and I'm glad we did it in the winter. It's a little chilly, but Way better than dealing with bugs and overgrown brush and what have you. 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10, he says.